How you doing, boys and girls? Bada Bing here. Today we'll be looking at the Asia Electric G Limited F17, or in other words the WE M17 gas blowback pistol. Unfortunately, these things are known to have a fatal flaw. The sear will fail to the point where the gas gun will discharge more than one shot at a time. In my review of this particular handgun, I showed it firing on fully automatic. It eventually got so bad that it would begin firing without even touching the trigger. Simply releasing the slide will cause the sear to disengage and drop the hammer, so yeah, not very safe at all. SFC Airsoft provided the F17 for that review, and kindly replaced it with another sample so I could finish the video. Following an extended period of time, that very same replacement F17 began suffering that same issue. Now, let's go about fixing it. SFC spoke of a small company that provided a CNC upgrade package for the M17, so this was the light at the end of the tunnel that these pistols desperately needed. Airsoft.Spec.Studio have created a CNC aluminium upgrade sear which resolves this problem entirely. Furthermore, they include an upgrade trigger which is identical to the current generation SIG M17, and in my opinion it dramatically enhances the aesthetic qualities of this low budget blaster. I thought the stock trigger looked awful, and this one represents how it should have been from the factory. Well, a pistol which fires a single shot at a time would have been great also, but what can you do? Now, I'm not going to produce a guide for the installation, as it's got far too many springs and fiddly parts, and frankly I'll just flip out if I have to do it on camera, so I'm gonna let Airsoft.Spec.Studio take on the stress and do it themselves, and they have. They've made an installation guide on their Facebook page, so I'll leave a link in the description. With the F17 freshly upgraded, and it has successfully restored the operation. Perfect. The trigger action feels very light, just like it used to. It still has that short take up to that knife edge of a wall, and it breaks so sharply it's great. Resetting back a couple of millimeters with a loud, healthy click. Nice. And that about does it for me. Once again, thank you to SFC Airsoft for providing the F17s for the review, and a big thanks to everyone at home for watching. Tune in next time when I'll be checking out the SIG Proforce M17 from VFC. See you then. Take care.